Well, you know what? One of the greatest things about living long is you'll see stuff you never thought you would see. You might look at that now. The United States makes more oil than Saudi Arabia, right? I mean, that's crazy to me. We have same-sex marriage. I didn't think I lived that long, right? Legal weed, all that. But listen to this one. We now unemployment because of the recent law, you now can make more money being unemployed and being on unemployment insurance, getting government money because you don't work than you do as getting a job where you do work. I mean, sure, it's not for all jobs, but now you look at you can make up to $4,800 a month for not working. That's unemployment money. I used to think, boy, you'd be lucky if you make half your income. Well, gosh, that's almost 50, 60 grand a year, at that rate. A lot of people are making, 20, 30 grand if they're lucky. So, and this is what's amazing to me. And it's all because of the stimulus package. Or actually, it's really, I don't know if they should call it stimulus because it's a benefit package because we're all so screwed up. Nobody's got money. But this is what happened. It just passed in the House. It was full around the Senate for a while. They just passed it. So it's now Friday, and the president will sign it, I'm sure, tonight. And it'll be in, a law that they'll have to follow tomorrow or the next day. And so you should start applying for this because there's going to be, like the last unemployment, people applied for unemployment was millions, and they're not ready to handle that. So start learning the system and getting in there because here is what you get this time. Okay. You get see, they take the state unemployment. And right now, states give you everything from $275 a week to $700 a week. And then they're adding $600 a week from the government. So if you're one of the states that are up to $700, you add $600, man, that's like $1,300, right? That you're getting from the government. Yeah. So that's amazing to me. Yeah. And the average worker that's employed only makes about $4,000 a month, $1,000 a week. And this is like $13,000 a week. So that's crazy to me. Anyway, that's reality, crazy or not. Now, most states offer about 16, I'm sorry, about 26 weeks of payments. And the federal government is increasing that to 13 weeks. So now you're up to 39 weeks you could collect unemployment. So that's like 10 months. But you only get that extra $600 a week for about 4 months. Okay, now who gets it? Now, this is interesting. Okay, surprise if you lost your job. Well, we always knew that, right? Now, for the first time, you get it if you're self employed. Before, you couldn't get it if you're self employed. Also, listen to this, if you're a part time worker who lost a job because of the, I have trouble with coronavirus. So, if you lost your job because of a coronavirus reason, and the state doesn't cover part time employees, then you now get paid for it. Okay. So, and if you're unemployed, so you don't not working, so you get it. Okay. Okay. If you cannot work for a while, for a variety of coronavirus reasons, I got Froggy the Gremlin over here talking in my ear, telling me what to do. Also, if you're a gig worker, you get it. All these things before you couldn't get that. You had to have a traditional, yeah, jail-like job to get unemployment. Now you can have all the fun jobs too. Okay. Also freelancers, so you're a freelancer. So you just work once in a while or so you get this. Or you have the virus. Okay. So you get it there. Or you take care of someone in your family who has the virus. So you get unemployment there. Or your child or loved one uh, cannot go to school or daycare or childcare or be cared for by an elderly parent or another household member because of the coronavirus, you get that. So, in other words, your kid's home. Or you had someone take care of grandma usually when you were working, and you got to do it. You get unemployment for that. Okay, so a healthcare provider advises you to stay home. You go to the doctor and say, "Oh, you better stay home for a while, young man, because you have something." You get unemployment. What, 10 months worth? Yeah. Or you're unable to get work because of quarantine. You say, "Oh, you can't leave the building. How am I going to get work?" Or you were about to start. This is interesting. You were about to start a job, a new job, but can't because of the outbreak. So all of a sudden, I was going to go to work Monday. Oh, I can't leave the house. So now you get unemployment and you didn't even work yet, right? So that's sort of cool. You had to quit your job because of quarantine or because child's daycare was closed. Wow. So you get unemployment for that. So you get $1,200 a week for that. Or you're unemployed, partly unemployed, or unable to work because your employer closed it down. Wow. Well, here's a sad one. The breadwinner of your household died. You get unemployment. Wow. I mean, that's interesting and cool. Or independent contractors. That's a freelancer, whatever. You get all kind of words for that. Or workers not covered by state unemployment. So you're going to get employment from the state if they're not covered by the state. Figure that out, but you're going to get the money. Don't worry about what the law says. Just use it. If you're already receiving unemployment, you get an extra 13 weeks plus a bonus of $600 a week. Now, how's that? So you're on unemployment now, you just got a raise. $600 a week raise and extend it. So if you're in a state where they only have 20 weeks or something like that, you just got extended 13 more weeks and $600 a week. Okay. If your unemployment ran out, you get another 13 weeks. Come on down. Come on down. Come on back here. We're going to give you some more money. Plus, you'll get another $600 a week. Now, this is the only thing I found in the law that says who's not covered. It sounds like everybody in the world now is covered except these people. Workers able to work at home. That's me. I think there's another guy in the apartment over here that too. Uh, or you're receiving paid sick leave or paid family leave. So then you can't get that either. So that's only 2 weeks. So that's what I mean. It's so fun about living long. You're going to see stuff you never thought you'd see again. So maybe we'll see Jesus coming. Boy, if you live long enough, who knows what's going to happen, huh? Uh, Now, I got a lot of this. I looked around all the internet to try to find it. You look at the law itself, and oh man, it's okay, but it gives you just more questions than answers. Tell you the truth. So I looked for somebody who analyzed it. The New York Times has a free website because New York Times really have to pay to look at this, but their coronavirus website for the stimulus package is free. And so you may want to look at that. I have it in the report here, the whole text of the one on unemployment. So members, Lesko Help members, could see the text and how they say, because it has everything here. Things like how long will the payments last? I mean, it's just great. Whom would be the bill leave out? See, remember that when I did it? How long will I need to wait for benefits? All these kind of other questions they have. And it's a great question and answer thing. And that's why I was able to pull out because we want to know what do we get and who's eligible, right? There's a lot of if, ands, or buts. You're going to have to work through that. You want to get in line, figure out that you're looking for who does unemployment. Now in the report here, I have who to call. If you don't know where your unemployment office, you could just say apply unemployment and put your state, and they'll have a line, somewhere in the state government. There's usually a place. It's going to be jammed. They're not used to this yet, but they'll get there. And here's the best place if you need help. Okay. Uh, is your elected official. And if you go to commoncause.org and then slash find hyphen your hyphen representative, and you put that in there and you'll see all the people, the elected officials. I would stick for now just the federal. So you have 2 senators and a congressman, and they're there to help you. They want to help you. You may have to call them a couple times or wait on hold. Doesn't matter if it takes you 20 minutes. It's going to probably take you a couple days or a week or two to get through the system now. But don't stop me. This is an incredible amount of money, and more people are eligible now than ever before. So if you worked, it didn't work, maybe worked, you're still working a little bit. Wow, I don't know. And don't take this for gospel. That's why until you fill out that form and know all the if, ands, or buts, uh, and you want to get a real answer, or somebody screws you over when you're filling out that form, or can't get through, and you need help from a superpower, you call your elected official. Don't go on the internet and look for, I need help with my unemployment. You're going to get some huckster like me wants to charge you money so they can don't have to go on unemployment when you get better help for free. The elected officials are better at solving this problem than anywhere else, that you could go on the internet and pay thousands or tens of thousands of dollars on. And that's what I'm trying to show people in Lesko Help. It's our closed Facebook group that'll have this report and dozens and probably hundreds by now. Plus, I answer questions individually. You ask me a question, where do I get money for X? And what I do is show you websites that's only job is to give out money for the kind of question you're trying to solve. Okay, that's all they do. I never show you somebody who's going to take money. That's why Google does that. Yeah, I'm the only place you go. I feel that all the websites I give you, people give you money. Wow. Now that's interesting. See, you never thought you'd live long enough to see that, right? Well, neither did I. And now we both have it.